Hi all, Hawkeye here. Welcome back. This segment I'm going to be taking us from Hat Creek Rim to Etna. I'll be talking about a little bit about mileage, and I challenged myself to a 180 mile resupply challenge. So you'll be hearing about that, and hope you enjoy it. Hey all, Hawkeye here. It is Friday. I'm not sure what day, July 19th, I think. Anyway, I'm about, about 10-15 miles away from Bernie Mountain Ranch. That's where my next resupply is. I picked that spot because it's only like a quarter mile off the trail, so I can hike to it real easy. I don't have to get a hitch or anything. But I think I'm gonna send my bear canister home. I've only got like 3 days in between Dunsmuir or Drakesbad and Bernie, so I've got a lot of food. So I got to make a decision whether I want to take some of the food out of that box and I think Dunsmuir is my next, and that's 110 miles ahead. It'll be 100 mile between resupply, which is fine. I've been doing 20, so it's 5 days. So I was just thinking, it's kind of weird, the demeanor of the hikers when you get north of the Sierras. Of course, there's a lot of people that, I mean, even in Tehachapi or Walker Pass or even Kennedy Meadows, were flipping ahead, going forward, or going north, which I don't think it did him any good because there was snow up north at the time. So I think that's why I am seeing quite a few southbounders, and I'm sure those guys are that have flipped. But the people that are going north, you know, they're either like me and they started it back up at Echo Lake, or they went through the Sierras. So most of them are young kids that are putting on the big miles now. I think it's because they got slowed way down in the Sierras doing 10-15 miles a day, and now they're trying to make up time. So some of them are hiking into the dark, and I've talked to a couple of them that's been doing 20, 30, and even a few that's doing 40 miles a day. A lot of them are crunch for time because you either have to go back to school, or the foreign people their visas are going to run out, so they've got to get as far as they can before the time's up. So luckily I don't have that problem. My only concern is snow in Washington. So what I've heard, even Jet told me that I'd probably be able to do 30s in Oregon because it's such easy hiking. We'll see about that. I did 20 plus yesterday, and it was fine. A couple of climbs, but by the end of the day my feet were sore. But anyway, that's my observation. As far as another thing is the people aren't quite so friendly. I mean, they're friendly, but they don't want to sit around chit chat or anything. they're on a mission. So I met one gal that the other day, Jet and I did at Drake's Bad. She got on at Quincy, I believe, and she was just doing a section. She's just doing to Bernie, I believe, and she said she wasn't enjoying herself. She was afraid or scared, or I don't know what it was, but she was not enjoying herself. And I think it might be because she didn't start at Campo or in Southern California with everybody else that was new to the trail. So didn't get a chance to get acclimated to the whole hiking community, let's say. And I think that was the difference, because now she's running into people or she's hiking with people or hiking around people that, they don't really care about the socialization or whatever, or socializing with each other like the hikers do in the South, because that's, those people are just out to have fun, not serious hikers. But anyway, I seen her last night, and she just walked by like she was stone-faced, and I think she's trying to get to Bernie and get off trail. But anyway, it's just kind of weird, the difference in mentality of the hikers. And also you in Southern California, you have a lot of the partying hikers, which I don't see those guys anymore. It's just kind of funny that the people up here are serious, and you can tell they've been on the trail for 3 months or whatever, or halfway there. But anyway, I am hiking this rim. It's called the Hat Creek Rim, and it's that's why it's been so nice and flat. But that's the valley that I've been walking along. That is Lawson over there. And can't see Shasta right now. There's a wind farm off in the distance again. Shasta is kind of cut off. The top is cut off with the clouds, but I think I took a picture of it earlier. But anyway, that is all I have. Hawkeye out. I was leaving or walking along the Hat Rim after leaving Lassen, which is an old volcano, and after seeing the lava tube, I could see where the landscape was pretty much formed by lava. I've walked on a lot of lava rocks, and then went into the lava fields. I was making my way to Bernie Mountain Ranch, where I had a resupply there, and I was going to send my bear canister home. There was quite a few things in between here and there, but evidently I didn't take a whole lot of pictures. I camped at Bernie Mountain Ranch for overnight, and then in the morning they were kind enough to give me a ride into town. They were going into town to run errands or something, so I hitched a ride with them, which was pretty cool, and ended up staying in a hotel and feeding my face, and of course having some beverages. Once I got in my hotel and got cleaned up and did some laundry and fed my face, I wanted to partake in some of
Jet left me a package at the Bernie Mountain Ranch. A little bottle of vodka, which was a nice little surprise. So of course I had to buy some lemonade, and got some nice sleep there.
Hey y'all, Hawkeye here. Sunday, July 21st. My son Eric's birthday. Happy birthday, bud. Love you. Just left Bernie. Oh, there's a rattlesnake right there. Just as I was getting ready to talk to you. I don't know if you can see it. It's not a very big one. You can hear that. Wow, that's cool. It's only the second rattlesnake I've seen since I got on trail. Kind of surprised me because I don't know why. I just thought we were out of rattlesnake country. But anyway, the owner of the Shasta Pines Motel dropped me off back on trail. It was about probably about a 10-mile drive. Beats walking. It's kind of funny because he said there was 3 young hikers got in last night, and he wanted to get out of there before they seen him giving me a ride because they didn't bother doing laundry. He didn't want any stinky clothes in his really nice plush Land Rover. Don't blame him. Really nice guy. We got along great. Stayed at the Bernie Mountain Ranch the night before, and it was nice. I just camped, and they have a little store that you can get stuff, and it's kind of an honor system thing, but I had a package sent there, so I got my package, and it's kind of a different place. It was nice. The people were great. They do an honor system thing where you get something out of the store, you write it down on a little form that they got, and they charge for meals and showers and whatever else you need to use. If you want to use they got a swimming pool, which is nice. I didn't do that, but I didn't shower because I knew I was going into Bernie. So anyway, it was very nice. It was close to the trail, so got my package there. And the bad thing is that I am way heavy on food. I did send my bear canister home, so I don't have that bouncing around on top anymore. So got everybody called. Got to talk to Amber and Brian and Eric and Susan, of course, and I tried calling my brothers, but it was a Saturday night, so they were probably out partying or something. Anyway, I feel really good today because it makes a big difference sleeping in a bed. My back feels good. I'm not sure how it'll feel later, but Bernie Falls National Park's about I think it's about 7 miles from here. So I'll be able to get some good pictures and videos there. Anyway, just wanted to get updated. It's nice going in, having the Wi-Fi for a while just to get my stuff downloaded onto Facebook and everything. So, and got to text with some friends back home. It's good to hear from you guys, and all the support on Facebook I get is awesome. It doesn't go by unnoticed. It really motivates me to keep going and do these videos. So, hey, I got on trail a little late today, so I better turn on the burners and go. Hawkeye out.
find a good stream to wash your feet off, that's what you do.
Hey y'all, Hawkeye here. It is the second day out from Bernie. Went through my food last night. I only did 14 miles yesterday because I got a late start, and I didn't get on trail till about 9:30. And went to Bernie Falls, had lunch, and looked around there for a little bit. It's pretty cool. But yeah, only got 14 miles in yesterday, so last night I went through my food. I've got lots of food. So I think my plan is to go from here to Etna, which from the campsite last night was about 180 miles. It's probably the longest shot I've done without stopping for resupply, so, well, I know it is. So I'm gonna try and get through 180 miles to Etna and see if that'll work. Another reason is my motivation is it's only 50 miles from the Oregon border, and I want to get out of the state. I have nothing against the state. I just have been hiking way too long in the state. It'll be nice to get at least say I'm in Oregon. And Oregon's compared to California is gonna be so fast. It's not even funny. It's flat, plus it's a shorter state, obviously. So anyway, my main concern is battery. I have been hiking all morning with my phone shut off. I'm gonna have to conserve battery, so I probably won't have as many pictures and that kind of thing. More than likely, I'll probably see something cool like a bear or something and won't have my camera or my phone on. So anyway, I'll worry about that. My external battery usually charges my phone at least 5 times, but I'm gonna try and conserve and not have my phone on all the time. So just when I want a video or talking to Susan. So anyway, that's my plan, and I am trying to do 22 today. That's my goal. So I got to do 20s or I won't make it. I plan on making it to Etna in either 8 to 10 days. So I've got enough food for probably 11 days comfortably. So I'll be fine food-wise. So anyway, Hawkeye out.
When you see a tree that's been cut right down next to the trail, you've got to stop and sit on it, especially when it's been a while since you've sat in a chair. It's a really good shot of Shasta.
What mile marker I'm at, 1447 or something like that. This is kind of a cool view. Right at the top. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just a really cool view. This year. Let's see my last patch of snow, I hope. Didn't have to climb in it or anything, but seeing much snow anymore. It's a good thing. Probably until I get to Washington. And that's all I got this morning. Okay, out. Just see across the path behind me, but I don't see him anymore. Little cinnamon bear, little light brown. It's pretty cool. I can check that off my list. Hey, Hawkeye here. It's about 6:15 in the morning, July 24th. Just want to check in. Yesterday was a pretty awesome day. I tied my mileage record with 24 miles. A lot of downhill, but started out uphill. Anyway, it all evens out. Also, yesterday afternoon, saw my first bear. I think you seen the little video. I wish I would have got a picture because it was pretty awesome. I heard something behind me. Just turned around in time to see big old butt going across the trail. And then he or she just stopped and put their front paws up on a log and just looked at me. I had my phone in my hand because I was looking at my GPS app, and was gonna look down to switch it over to camera, and as soon as I did, I looked back up and he was gone. Didn't even make a noise. These woods are full of crackly old chunks of timber, so I can't believe I didn't hear him. Really thought it was going to be a deer. I thought it was a muley, but those muleys they're kind of annoying. Anyway, hiking out of camp down by a river. I think you've seen the video. I felt good. Took a little bath there, and felt good. It feels good to get that dusty grime off your feet and legs. Anyway, that's all I got. I got two big climbs today, up and down, to get to my 20. I think it's like, I think the spot I picked out, or my goal, was 23 miles or something. So I'm still on conserving my battery mode, so my phone's off most of the time, which kind of sucks. Kind of like listening to the music. and podcast every once in a while, just to keep my mind out of my own head, or my thoughts out of my own head. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching, and Hawkeye out. Here just in time for lunch. I'd say this is a pretty awesome place to kick back in the shade and have some lunch. Pretty awesome. Got here, I thought maybe, we'll just hike around the base of this thing. Nope. Hiking up through it, which is pretty cool. I'm not complaining, but I'm trying to get my 20s done. I got about 4 miles to the next campsite, and that'll get me 21, I think, 20 or 21. But it's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the kind of the Badlands on steroids a little bit. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing, climbing it. Why not? Hawkeye out. Hi all, Hawkeye here. It's Friday, July 26th. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe a little bit before. Just want to show you that I'm leaving, or hiking away from the Castle Craig Wilderness. Yesterday was a brutal afternoon climb. Came up, switched back up in here, flipped around, come back over, flipped around. You can kind of see there's a little bit of a trail showing right in there. But I ended up camping up in those trees up in there. Got a good night's sleep. I ended up doing just 21, I believe, yesterday. But I was really wiped out when I got to the top. But now I'm going to hike around through there. So pretty much I'll be looking across to what I just did yesterday one morning. So I hear water, so I'm going to stop and get some water. And yeah, I got a little bit, about a 6-mile climb this morning, but it's all gradual, it looks like. So it'll be pretty good. Once I get to the 6 mile, it levels off, and I should be able to get some pretty good miles in today. I'm on schedule to make it to Etna Tuesday morning sometime. I made a reservation last night. It was kind of surprising that I had cell phone service, but I called Susan and talked to her for a while and made a reservation for a hotel at Etna for Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Because after this week, or after these, coming from Bernie to Etna, 180 miles, that was quite the challenge. Pretty much had to do 20s every day to get there. By the time you see this, I will have made it, which is awesome. Etna's just a small town. They've got like three micro pubs or breweries, and one of them's got a wood-fired pizza grill. So I've been thinking about that ever since I read it. But anyway, I've been conserving my battery on my phone, like I said, and so I've been turning it off a lot, which is kind of weird. Not having to, just reach in my pocket and take a picture or whatever. So anyway, that's where I'm at Friday morning. And we'll talk to you soon. Hawkeye out. This is a little better view of what I had to climb. Started over on the other side, came around, and then you can see the switchbacks. Climbing up there, and then going across that, and then camping right in there. You can see the trail that I've done this morning. And then you can see Shasta pretty much in my rearview mirror. I'm gonna be going past that today. Well, I already have passed it, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna see. And then this morning I looked, and I don't know if you remember me talking about Mount Lassen. That would be Mount Lassen. That was right next to it a couple days ago. 3 or 4 days ago, 5 days ago, something like that. Anyway, this is a pretty good view of where I've been, and well, not really where I'm going. So I'm going there. Okay, out. I had found a little reminder of my mother-in-law while I was on the trail, so I carried her along with me. This one's for you, Lois. Isn't this fun? Hawkeye here. It's Saturday, July 27th. Stopped for a little lunch break. Don't know if you can see, but it's real hazy here. Evidently there's a fire in Oregon and it's drifting down this way, I just heard on the trail. I guess I will find out when I get to Etna what is going on with the fires. But that's another one of the concerns on the hiking thing is the fires. So, just wanted to see if you could, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just real hazy. Doesn't really smell. That's why I was kind of surprised it's a fire, because I can't really smell it. So my lungs are okay. So, well, they're probably not okay after all these years, but I'm not affected today. So that's all I got. Hawkeye out. Hey all, Hawkeye here. Taking a little break. It's Sunday, July 28th, day 8 of my challenge to get from Bernie to Etna, which is 189 miles, I believe, without a resupply or stop. And I will be hiking a 20 today and a 20 tomorrow. And that'll leave me just short of getting into, I should be able to hitch into Etna Tuesday morning. I've already made, I may have already told you this, but I already made a reservation for Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening. Probably be one of my last zeros. I'll probably stop, and there's, I guess in Oregon there's several resorts that you can camp at and stuff, and shower and whatnot, but that's probably what I'll do. I probably won't do hotels or anything anymore. I'm trying to save a little bit of money and time. I was doing the math the other day, and I think there's 500 miles in Oregon and 400 and almost 500 miles in Washington. So if I want to get there by the end of September, I've got to kind of keep up the schedule. So I'm in day 8 of my, I think I've done 7 straight 20 plus days. So I can keep that going in Oregon or better. Sounds like people do even 30s in Oregon, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm in Trinity Alps Wilderness right now. A lot of climbing today, up and down. Really not feeling it. Might have to do a little longer day. I've been doing 10 miles before 10 o'clock, and that's probably not going to happen today, but it's okay. I just got to listen to my body and slow down when I have to. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's still hazy. There's a fire in Oregon somewhere. I've just been hearing rumors on the trail from day hikers and stuff that, because it is a weekend, they said that I think I've heard anywhere from 6,000 to 8,000 acres or something like that. But anyway, once I get in that, I'll probably hear all about it or watch the news or whatever. But anyway, what else? I think last night was our class reunion, 40th, and I missed it. I feel really bad about that. I hope everybody had a good time. Post lots of pictures on Facebook, and I will see them when I get into Etna. But anyway, feeling good. Got a little dehydrated the other day, but I got that under control. I'm not used to sweating this much because the Sierras and before that, well, even the desert wasn't even that hot, so it's getting warm up here. But it's still pretty hazy up here from the fire. But I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little lake down there, and I guess these are the Trinity Alps. I haven't seen any real cool ones yet. I thought Castle Craig's was kind of cool, but I don't know, maybe I haven't seen them yet. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Hawkeye out.
I do believe these signs have been there for a while. Last day before I get to Etna of hiking, and I'm trying to get as close to the highway as I can, so I just pop on the highway in the morning and head into town about 10 miles. Hopefully get a hitch. If not, we'll get 10 before 10. Guess I'm in no hurry. I don't get my room till 3 or somewhere in there. So anyway, I wanted to kind of show you what it's like to see the future. Here's the trail now. Look right up in there. There's where I gotta go. And it's gonna be really cool. I don't see rock up in there. I'm just hoping that it stays balanced while I get past it. Because I'm getting crushed the day before my 0 day. So anyway, as you can see, there's still a haze of smoke. It's kind of hanging around. And the Oregon fire. Talked to Susan last night. She said about 9,000 acres or so is burning or burnt. But hopefully they get it taken care of before I get up there. So I don't have any, hopefully nobody gets hurt obviously, but I just don't want any detours or anything. see there's still a few little spots of snow up in these things, and it's probably around 80 degrees, probably 70 up there, but sunshine out here, so amazing how long that snow sticks around. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Hawkeye out. So I found a spot to camp pretty close to the highway into Etna, and got up pretty early in the morning and got down to the highway and got a ride in with a older gentleman that was going through Etna. He ended up taking me to the there's a cafeteria that had a breakfast. He said it was probably the best one in town, so he dropped me off there. I couldn't check into my room right away, so I went there and then killed time until I could get into my room. They ended up letting me in earlier than normal, which usually happens if you get there during the week. But anyway, I finally made it into Etna. With my 180-mile challenge, I made it into town with 2 packets of ramen and 2 packets of powdered peanut butter. So I thought I did pretty well. I could have stayed out on the trail one more night. Etna is a nice little town. It has a couple of brew pubs and pizza places and cafes. But the funny thing is, I was walking along here and seen this phone booth, and when I first seen it, there was a couple, I think there was 3 young girls standing there taking their picture with it like it was something out of the caveman days, but I believe it was a operating phone booth. The mule deer were thick in town even. They were kind of a nuisance on the trail, but the townspeople don't seem to mind them. There's a mama and 3 fawns. I was having problems with my pack rubbing my hips after I'd lost some weight. And so I went and got a back brace and added some padding to it to take away some of that rubbing on my hip belt. So this is me modeling my new hip protector. So that was my stay at Etna. I enjoyed it. It's a nice, clean little town, friendly people. And I wanted to also mention that I ran into some friends I met in Bernie Mountain Ranch. It's a couple. They're from England. They also have a YouTube channel called Liverpool Hikers, if you want to check them out. They pretty cool people. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. And I'll keep posting if you keep watching. Hawkeye out.